Yeah, ever since they came to the abyss, uh, there was a bunch of lines that kept coming from like skeletons. I thought. I'm like, there's no skeletons around here. Why are there like skeleton voice lines? And I didn't say anything about it because I figured there might be skeletons around that I just didn't see, or a glitch maybe. But I didn't realize Grim has voice lines, which is pretty great. Makes me like him a lot more than I already did. Oh my goodness. This area has to be the most enemy dense so far. Everywhere I go, it's coiled, crabs, coiled, crabs, titan teeth, crabs. Like, let me get a break, man, please. Oh my god. I do see that legendary over there. I won't forget about it. Only I could pick up all this loot. Not sure what the maximum backpack capacity is, but I hope I can pick up, you know, a good amount of loot later on. Alright. Where am I? We just died. We died like over here somewhere, or on the way to here at least. Oh, we've got about half an hour left, by the way, so not a whole lot before I have to put it away for today. But I like what we did today. We've figured out how the farming works for the most part. Um, Switched our class, switched our appearance, and yeah, we're on the hunt for some new guns, basically. New gear. Let me put on the other skill. I think with this gun, it could work out to be pretty good. Maybe. I've got to wait for it to charge back up. Alright, and where was that legendary that dropped? There it is. Oh, that didn't revive me? Oh no, don't kill me. No! Oh man, I just made it back. Ugh. Whatever. I really do like how our character looks now too. It doesn't look that much different, but I like the changes that we did change.
All right. Stay close.
Hopefully I start to feel better soon. I don't really want to go the whole week streaming while I have, you know, a little bit of the flu. And it's not that bad. It's pretty mild. I wouldn't be here if it was that bad, but I'm just hoping it doesn't get worse. I know sometimes, obviously, it'll have like a bit of
Really makes the eyes
a
water.
delay, and you'll feel it for like a day, kind of mild, and then a couple days later you'll just be in bed all day, can't really do anything. What's a new shield? Drop you some random item. I don't know. Pick you up. See what you do. Toxifying Mace Wardu. Like Mace Windu. Okay, Star Wars reference. I like that. Got a high capacity. Looks like probably... I was going to say worse delay than ours, but actually not. Let's see. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Yeah, that's a quote. Can't remember from which movie, but that's definitely a quote from one of the Star Wars. While action skill is active, increase poison damage. Oh, absolutely. Oh, that would be awesome. Enemies who deal melee damage to the Fate Maker while warded take melee damage based on the Fate Maker's equipped melee weapon. Okay. Dark Magic Nova on ward break. And while full, shots drain 30% of the ward for extra damage. Absolutely. Seems like a great shield. Yeah, this seems wonderful. We'll just go ahead and rock this for the time being, in the near future. So while action skill is active, poison damage is increased because of the enchantment.
The magic begins. I'm broken. Thought it was.
Alright. And we've got to make it to our waypoint if we didn't already. Oh no, we're already here. Okay, so let's go up here and to the right. Circle back around. And then we'll take care of this last area. Probably have enough time before stream ends.
Who knew becoming death would be so dangerous?
Oh yeah, I remember this now. Wimble. You had us clear out all the coiled because you're a coward. We've got to go. I think we have to go this way, right? Oh no. Wait, where am I going? Go up this way. Yes. Okay, great. So I'm looking for a poetry page. Any of the scrolls. We haven't found any scrolls yet. I think we need 3, if I remember correctly. We go in there? Yes. Okay, another die in here.
Where are your manners, Potter? Oh God, the look on your face.
Oh, I probably want to use this while my action skill is active, huh? I mean, to be fair, the SMG does do some dark magic damage because of the enchantment. But increased poison damage is probably going to be best on this shotgun here. All right, let's go ahead and mow through this area the best we can. Don't see anything. It's off the bat. I don't see anything. Oh, hello.
Okay, so
There's one scroll at least. Better than none.
High Pantheon did smite down the Void God
Nice. Good for you. Turning a cult into a religion. People always say if you worship somebody that's alive, then it's a cult. But if you worship somebody that died, or maybe may not have existed, like in mythology, then it's a mythology or a religion, and not a cult. I'm not saying if that's true or not, but it does have some real-world evidence with that. If you look at like L. Ron Hubbard, people call Scientology a cult. The Mormon Church, I think, for a while was considered a church or a cult. I think Joseph Smith eventually died. I'm not well versed in the Mormon religion, so don't crucify me. No pun intended. But yeah, I do believe people say that. Probably ignorant people, I should say, but I've heard that before, so you know, people just like to say stuff. Can probably just run through all these enemies, in all honesty. Let's see. I need to go around here, end up about here again, then we'll come back and hit this last fragmented area or whatever that is. Anything over? Oh, I see a die up there. I was gonna say, it seems like a perfect spot to put a die, and it is. Still a lot more out there, though. We still need 10 more. There's only so much of the map left, so we almost for sure missed a few at least. Anything over here? I don't see anything. Anything over here? Maybe. Maybe? Maybe? No. Okay. Anything over here? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Gonna move on. Circle back around to that junction point we started at. Now we want to end up over here. Which we might need some parkour to do. That's alright, I'm not that bad at parkour. I beat Hollow Knight a few times. So that's gotta count for something. Cave Story. Cave Story has some mildly tricky spots at sometimes. I've not played Celeste, though. That's one game that I do want to play eventually. I've not played Celeste. There's a few other like platformer, like really challenging platformer games out there that I do want to beat. I've beaten Super Meat Boy at least once. I think I played through like the main story and then put it down. I don't think I really stuck around to get like 100% or anything like that, or any of the secrets. But I've definitely played through it at least once, so whatever that counts for. Oh! Hello. Nothing up here. Oh, there's a die right there. Um... Let's see, we gotta head back down there. I think we can head over here. Oh yeah, there's the rune switch. I've got to jump here, I think. Maybe. Seems kind of precarious. Then what is this up here? Any more scrolls, maybe? Or a poetry page? Something? So there's a rune switch. Some vending machines. Oh, we can sell everything. Thank God. Sell that. Sell that.
I can't toss that.
Alright.
Quest.
You die up there. Oh yeah, we still do have a little bit more of the map left. Alright. Go ahead and get the rune switch done. Then we'll figure out that last area. One, there's two, and there's three. Okay. Not too bad. One. We're all the way up here for number two. Might be the easiest rune switch we've had so far. Nice. I'm trying to think of other games that I might have played that have to do with platforming. I can't really think of many, to be honest. I said Celeste and Hollow Knight, and my brain kind of fixated on those. I can't really think of any others. Oh, we're back down here. We need to get up there somehow. How do we get up there? Hmm. Can we jump from maybe like the tip of this boat? Maybe up on that platform? Seems like a big jump, but maybe we can do that. That anchor is too tall for us to jump on. I was gonna say maybe we can walk through the chain that's right here and walk up there, but I don't think we can. I'm thinking we somehow have to get across these platforms here onto the boat. That will bring us to where we need to go. I think. Let's see, can I do that? Yeah, absolutely not. Alright. And there was another die back here that I missed. I said that like right before we got to the rune switch, and I just forgot about it. Let's get back here, I think, right? No, hold on. Kind of lost myself already. Oh, there is a fast travel station here. For whatever reason, I thought there wasn't one. I guess there is one. Yeah, so we had the rune switch, and then die up there, which must be where we need to go for the for that waypoint right there. But I just don't know how to get up there. Maybe from right here? Oh, I see another die up here. Okay. Then we somehow need to get over there. That's too big of a jump for us to make. These guys are annoying me. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know how we're supposed to make this jump. Literally the last area of the map that we need to get through. I mean, I see those mushrooms over there. I don't know how to even get up there. What? What? How do we get up there, man? Can't get up to that chain. Real stumper, this one. There must be some way over here that we can jump on or something. Oh, yeah, look at that. What is that? Oh! Well, I didn't expect to get pushed off the edge by a shark, but that did something. I don't know if that's what we needed, but that did something. Let's see. I think we have to go up there again and fall back down. Oh, I see. That was just to break that floor right there, huh? So there's nothing else here? Can I jump up there? Just barely mantle up there, maybe? Oh, oh, no! Oh. Too far. Just barely too far. Hmm. Interesting. I'm gonna try that one more time, because I feel like there might be a good chance that I can actually make that jump. Um, Otherwise, I really don't know how to get up there. That ship. Can I just go this way? Maybe? No, it's too far. Uh, oh, maybe I can go around this way. Maybe there's something like right there that connects over. Oh, it won't even let me go up there. Okay, never mind. No? No. Okay. Hmm.
How is it I'm always downwind?
We're back around here. Okay. Still don't know how I would get up there, if there's a way to get up there. Maybe I can just shoot this down and it'll... I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. What did that do for me though? Are there other anchors maybe I can shoot down? I don't think that did anything for me. It's not like that anchor was blocking my jump. Yeah, man, I don't know. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Alright, well, I'm going to try one more time to make that jump that I fell off of just a minute ago. And maybe do one more circle around, maybe find an anchor, like a secret anchor or something. But otherwise, I might just end stream before we get up there. Because I just don't know what is up there. Or, like, how to get up there, I mean. Oh my god. Spawn camper. Spawn camper.
My spell's ready.
Oh. Hello. Legendary. That looked like a spell to me.
Daisy? That's the way, you little rough-luster. No shame in losing to the best.
Yeah, okay. The Buff Meister of Unrelenting. What a name. Just screaming for the flavor text. Just screaming. Lasts for 8 seconds. Cast around the owner. Increases the Fate Maker's power. Okay. Okay. Alright, interesting. I'm guessing besides just buffing all my abilities, which seems like it does, Increase my movement speed at least. Probably just boosts my physical abilities. And then if anything touches me, it probably inflicts poison damage as well. Which is interesting. We have been getting swarmed a lot. At least here we have been. So maybe for areas like this, maybe this would be a good spell. But I mean, I do really like that cube spell that I've been using. So I'd probably just keep using that. But a new spell's not a bad idea. No way I can make that jump. It is just too high for me. I think even if I went from like up here, I think at that point it would be too far. Yeah. Maybe if I use my spell and I like speed boost up there, if that's how that works. Oh, oh, they blocked it. It's an invisible wall. Ah. Okay, well that's out. That method is out. There's an invisible wall there.
Someone up there must really like me. Or down there, or out there.
It's gotta be something with the anchors. There's no way they would just have breakable anchors like that and not notify us. Like that last one that I broke in the other area to break the floor had like a highlight around it, so I was able to, you know, actually see it. This one didn't have anything around it though. Oh, what is this? Oh, hold on. Oh, there's just a jump pad. Of course there is. Just a simple jump pad over there. Alright, of course. Making me feel dumb. Dumb as rocks. Alright then, well. That wasn't so bad then. What was that? Another spell? Yeah. Oh, it's the cube again. I don't know which one I had. Gelatinous cube of the Zealot versus gelatinous cube of reinforcements. I have no idea which one I had. Oh no, I had the one on the right, because that one has 2 spell charges. So this one presumably just has the 1. Oh, and it only fires 1 cube. Oh, interesting. So we got a really good version of the spell, huh? Interesting. We get 2 charges, and each charge shoots out 2 cubes. I didn't really think about modifiers like that in this game. Again, from ooh, poetry page. Again, for Borderlands 2, that was kind of a big thing. Prefixes were kind of like one of the things you would look for in a gun or a piece of equipment, because different prefixes would drastically alter the gun and its damage or its other stats or its projectiles or something. Didn't really think about if that was a big deal in this game, but it looks like it might be. I don't really know which ones are the best, obviously, but looks like they do matter somewhat. Alright. Well, that will bring us to the end of stream, then. We did do some good progress here, but I'm going to save the rest for when we do our cleanup sweep through the rest of the areas. I believe we need about 7 more dice, 2 scrolls. I think that's it. Seven dice and 2 scrolls. Yep. Still a good amount of stuff to find. But we're probably going to have to scour around for it a little bit harder. So I'll go ahead and end here, and I'll continue next week. We will either go to the Chaos Chambers and try to beat Chaos, or not Chaos Lord, the Dragon Lord with our current build. And if that doesn't work, we'll just come back to the next area, which is Karnok's Wall, sorry. I've been calling it Kranix Wall. It's Karnok's Wall. My bad. And then, honestly, we might have enough time to hit up all 3 areas and just finish them off. But I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, I will see you tomorrow. If you're watching on Twitch, I will see you on Thursday. Yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.